What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Somerville Serpents, and I am Tyreek. And in today's video, we're just going to do a quick update for you guys. So I wanted to show you guys first up, we're going to take a look at the eggs. My fears are starting to come true. Now we're about halfway through. This clutch was hatched on Cinco de Mayo, so 7/14/21/28. Yeah, May 5th. 28 days later will be, what, the 3rd of June. So we're almost there. We're almost about halfway through. I am just going to pop this open real quick, show you guys. Matter of fact, we'll do it right here. If you take a look, one egg has started to mold. It's starting to go bad. Not really smelling yet, though, so I don't know if I should leave this a little bit longer or if I should just remove it. I think I'm gonna leave it just a little bit longer, see if it completely molds out. The other two are still doing fine, though. So if you remember, these two right here had an embryo at the top of it, very little veins right around the embryo and nowhere else. So I was kind of expecting these two to go bad. This one had the embryo, perfect veins, everything. I was expecting this one to actually get through the incubation period. So, but it looks like this one's still good as of right now. If you feel them, this egg right here is a lot softer, squishier than the other two. These are a lot more malleable, have like some good structure on them. Feel like there's something developing inside of them. So actually, you know what? I think what we're going to do here, if you guys give me 1 second, we're going to turn the lights off and we're going to see if we can find any babies inside of those eggs, if we can see any babies starting to develop or form inside of the eggs. So if you give me 1 second, I'll be right back. As you can see, we have the eggs here. We got the flashlight. So we're going to just put this to this. You come in. See, there's still absolutely no veins. It's literally just shining right through. Nothing there inside of this one. And with the mold and stuff on top of it. And I don't want to flip this egg just in case. But what we are going to do with this second one, I'm just going to pick it up gently. We're going to put it through. And same thing. I don't see anything forming. Nothing else there. So I am fully expecting this one to go bad too. I don't think this is going to hatch out either. See that little spot on the bottom right there? I don't know if the embryo drifted down or what the hell happened. Usually it's supposed to float back up to the top. Maybe I put it in the wrong way. But we're not going to move it now. It's settled. Maybe there's enough of an air pocket there. But then again, like I said, I'm not expecting this to hatch. I don't think there's anything in here whatsoever. And now I'll show you guys the difference. We pick this one up real gently. We put the light to it. You can see all of the veins inside of it. And if I can't get it like that. Okay, so you can see it. You can see the yolk in there. There is something starting to develop in there. Looks good. Don't want to mess with this too much. So I don't know if that was actually a good shot for you guys, but you can see the baby starting to develop in there. You can see the yolk actually starting to develop in there, all the good veins and stuff like that. So yeah, at least we got one good egg out of this clutch. I honestly, in my opinion, I think this is going to be a Partho clutch. I don't think, even though we put the Coral Glow, matter of fact, let me turn the lights on for you guys. Hold on 1 second, and then I'll come talk to you. Okay, yeah, so like I was saying, we do have at least one good egg. The second egg that hasn't molded out yet, I just showed you guys no veins. Doesn't look like there's anything developing inside of it. Just still looks like a mass of goo or yolk or whatever's in there. Compared to the other egg that does have veins, you can actually see the yolk developing. I couldn't really see the baby or the eye or anything like that, but I'm sure we're almost halfway through. Like I said, if there's a yolk developing in there, there is a baby that's developing in there too, right alongside with it. So at least we have the one good egg out of that clutch. I do believe that it's going to end up being a Partho clutch, just based on my own opinion of when we got that girl. She was already developing her follicles, already off of food. We started pairing her up. She started eating again. Um, and with the rest of all the 7 other eggs being bad, or the 5 slugs, these 2 eggs are not viable, have no vein work, anything else. Just the one good egg. In my opinion, I think that's a pretty fair assumption that it's going to be a Partho clutch. So if I was a betting man, I would say that that's going to be a pinstripe, G-stripe female. It's going to be a complete reproduction or replication of the mom. Who knows? Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully we hit the all gene animal with that, and that was just like the very last egg that was growing and it got fertilized and we got lucky and we hit a Coral Glow pinstripe, G-stripe. That would be best case scenario. But if I had to bet on it, I'm going to say that's a Partho clutch, and that's why we only have one good egg out of that. So with that being said, we're going to transition right over to here. I just wanted to show you guys. So 2 things, actually. I got a question for you guys. And if you guys have any advice that you can give me, I would greatly appreciate it. So we have our mice going, which you guys have all seen before. We have our mice. They're doing well. Everybody's eating, getting along. This whole rat rack has worked out perfectly. We have our ASFs. But if you take a look right here, right there on that little spot, these guys keep eating the babies. Now, I don't know if it's the mothers. I took the father out because I thought it was going to be the dad eating the babies. But even after I took the father out and separated him, there's been another baby that started to get eaten. So I don't know if it's the mothers or if it's the older pup or wean size, I guess, ASFs. So if you can give me any advice on when to separate or how to get that to stop happening, I would greatly, greatly appreciate that. Because we don't obviously want to lose our production. We're breeding these animals to be feeders for our collection. But that has to be like the 4th or 5th baby that's gotten eaten by now. So, like I said, I separated out the male. I'm gonna, I'll do some research on what size to take out the pups and stuff when they can be self-sufficient, don't need mom's milk anymore. So we'll do that. And then the reason why I came over to the rat rack, I just wanted to show you guys, we have gotten the regular Norwegian rats now. We have 4 females, 1 male in here. These guys all skittish, jumpy. So yeah, we got 4 females, 1 male in there. We started with the regular rats too. We are looking to become completely self-sufficient with feeding so we don't have to pick up stuff every week. And yeah, actually I got one more surprise for you guys upstairs. So if you give me one more second, we'll head up and I'll show you what we just picked up. All right, guys, so welcome back. So just a surprise for you, we picked this girl up late last night. Now, as you can see, she is a beautiful little girl. From what I'm told, she is very tub aggressive. She likes to eat. So if you stick your hand in there, she just assumes everything's food at first coming in. So we're going to use the little hook trick, a little tap on the nose, try to get her to realize that it's not a rat or a mouse coming in. I'll turn her body real quick. We'll grab her and let's talk about her. So this girl is an orange dream, well, sold to me as an orange dream yellow belly het pied girl. Coming up maybe this week or I don't know, soon though. Very shortly, we're going to be doing a video on our pied and hypopied collection where we're looking to take that project and all the animals that we've gotten into it. But I need probably a couple more weeks to get the rest of the stuff in. So like I said, she was sold to me as an orange dream yellow belly het pied. She's sitting at like 500-600 grams already. I got this girl for a steal, honestly. So thank you, my boy Jesse over at Parsons Pythons out of Derry, New Hampshire. He's been producing some crazy stuff. He's got some crazy pairings going on, but he's great to do business with. Hooks me up, man. Great dude, man. Gives me a lot of advice, helps me out. So, like I said, it was sold to me as a ODYB het pied girl. But if you take a look at her belly, it's stark white, just like a pied, right? And if you take a look at her pattern, look at the sides of this, is also very pied-like. The bandings coming up here on the sides, the blushed head is similar to a pied. All this, how it breaks in the pattern, all the checkering, not checkering, not flaming. I don't know what the right word would be for this, but all the distortion in the pattern on the sides, the white breaking up in between it, it's very, very pied-like. So I don't know. We're obviously gonna have to wait to grow this girl and prove it out. I don't know if she's a het pied girl or if she's a visual pied that has just no white, 0% white, very high pattern. Um, but I am very excited to get this girl into their collection. I got a stunning male that's gonna be put to her. They're gonna make some visual pieds that will be possible 50% het for hypo. And then we're going to try to transition that into the Hypopide project. So great little pickup here. Just wanted to show this off to you guys too. Leave it down in the comments. Let me know your opinion. If any of you guys have Orange Dream Yellow Belly Het Pied girls or boys that have the same like banding over in the sides of the belly, if that's like a normal trait or if that's not something you guys really see and you think that she could actually possibly be a visual pied, I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts. And yeah, so with that being said, just a quick little update video, guys, for you. Quick update video for you guys today. I appreciate you guys watching. And that's it. Peace, love, and blessings from my family to yours. Have a great day.